Hello and welcome to Stamp by Stamp Creations. My name is Cindy Russell and today I'd like to share with you this fun fall card. Yes, it's still the middle of August, but it's never too soon to start thinking about fall, which is my favorite season. This is actually a Z-Fold card, and I call it my Modified Z-Fold 2.0 because I've shared on my blog another Z-Fold card. So this is my Modified Z-Fold. As you can see, the front and the back of the card are separate pieces. They're not connected at all. The Z-Fold is with the inner part of the card, so that'll make it a little different to make. So what you're going to do, and I'll put this here, hopefully you can still see it. I'll show you the pieces we need to start with. We're first going to need 2 pieces of crumb cake cardstock that are 5.5 by 4 1/4. Then for decorating purposes, and I'm not showing you what I'm using for the inside here because I'm just showing you kind of the mechanics of making the Z-Fold itself. You're going to need 2 pieces of cherry cobbler, which are 5 by 3 3/4. And then if I was going to make it, this front piece would be 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. And then to make the Z-Fold itself, you need a piece of cardstock that is 11 inches by 3 1/2 inches. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to take our Simply Scored machine here, and we're going to score at 1 1/2 and 6 1/4. I'm going to go over this one there we go. So once we get that all scored like that, we want this fold at the 1 1/2 mark to be a mountain fold. So I'm going to fold it like this, increase it well. And then this one will be a valley fold. See, as you can see, it kind of makes a mountain, which is why we call it a mountain fold. And I'm going to take this one, and when I do this, I want to make sure that I line up the edges so that it's going to be straight. Because sometimes when you put it on the Simply Scored, you don't get it quite lined up, but you want to make sure your pieces are square. And so the 6 1/4 mark is a valley fold, as you can see. So I've got a mountain fold and a valley fold. And that's it. There's my Z right there. So to put this together, I'm going to take my piece of crumb cake that's going to be the back of the card. Then I'm going to adhere a piece of the cherry cobbler right in the center of that. So then I figure this is how I want it. I want the small piece is going to go on the back of the front of the card. Oops, little directions there. So I want to make sure that I put adhesive here, but I didn't do that right. What I need to do is I first want to adhere it to here. So we'll just start over. We can still close that up. Then I can get it centered right on that piece of cherry cobbler. And once I get that on, now I'm going to add the adhesive to this small piece. Then I will take my other piece of crumb cake cardstock, kind of hold that down a little. I want to line up these edges so that they're perfectly straight, so that when the card is closed, you won't even know. Like here, if you look at that, it looks like it would just open like a regular card. I got that, and voila, I have my Z-Fold card, and all that's left is to decorate it. And that's where my second piece of cherry cobbler and my small piece of Very Vanilla cardstock come in. But as you can see, It's this little modified Z-fold is very easy to make. I hope you've enjoyed the quick video here. Have a great day. Take care and happy stamping. Bye-bye.